Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing with Maniology and a few tidbits from Amazon. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So today, you guys, I do have some PR unboxing. I've been a little MIA this week and probably will be for the weekend, but I will be popping back in next week. Hello, DJK Sports. Welcome to my live at 5. All right, so I'm just going to get started with the Maniology today. Hi, Pamela. Happy Friday. How are you doing? Um, I'm really excited about what's in this box. I have some really fun items in here that I'm actually going to have a hard time doing a PR set for. Oh, let me just get this out of my way. I do have my chocolate milk today. So having myself some of that. Let's get into this box. All right, I have this other stuff. It almost fell. Okay. So let's see what we got. Oh, can I open it? Oops, it's too tall. Too tall. All right. What will I create? I have no idea, to be honest. Happy for Baby Mother's Day. Oh, thank you so much, Pamela. I really appreciate that. Happy Mother's Day to you. If you have, I don't know if we've been on the pet talk yet. I can't remember. Hi, Jeannie. Happy Friday. All right, what's in this box here? Got invoice. I mean, this is PR, so it's just telling me what's in here. So, Maniology was very gracious to send me some of these items for us today. Click away, download Mani. Ooh, they have a Maniology app. Did we all know this? Is this new? For live updates on new products, limited time sales, and exclusive offers and more. Oh, I might actually get that app. So let's see. All right, I'm not going to use this. So if you want to use, I don't even know how many times you can use this, but App Store, Play Store, you can get the app, limited time only, 1 use per customer. Up. Well, I guess whoever gets at this first. All right, I mean, $10 off 50. I guess it's helpful. I just go on there and get whatever if I ever do that. Let me see. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, I've been kind of smothering my fur baby this week. I'm so happy for Mother's Day, and happy Mother's Day to you, Jeannie. I'm already doing that pre-celebratory so that I can kind of be off the grid this weekend. All right, so we have some polishes in here. We've got our really cute stickers they always leave in every purchase, I feel. And I guess in every PR package. And then we have the plates that we're going to be looking at today. I tend to get like QR code for inspiration. Probably takes you on their website. I usually tend to pick plates that are not typical, I feel they're more on the artsy side. So that kind of makes it a little intimidating to create a set from, but that's what I'm going to do. So hopefully it comes out all right. Okay. All right, so let's see what kind of colors we've got here. I like how they package everything. It's really nice and compact. It's not going to roll around. And they give you decent sized bottles of stamping polish. I love stamping polish. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how really nice these colors look together. Look at that. It looks like a Benjamin Moore swatch. Anyway. All right, we have Midnight. Oh gosh. Maija? Is that how you would pronounce that? B542. Then we have a sticker on the side here, Jazzberry B540. This is probably my favorite out of the group. Then we have this really pretty Radiate B546. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. Yeah, it's really tough to kind of gauge who's a mom, who's not a mom. I was just gonna say happy holiday myself, so I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. All right, here we have, I think this is called Elysian Escape. This is M582. I am going to remove the film and I am going to be swatching a little bit. This is going to be a short one today because I kind of, to be honest, I just want to get off. And just, you know, be with Dexter. Just I'm not too fond of this this time of the month. I'm not fond of this month. So okay. Really cool. I love architectural scenes. We have some, I guess it's called Elysian Escape. We've got, what is that, like a gazebo out there. Some columns, those look like Corinthian columns. We have archways, we have little statues. This is going to be so much fun. We've got some ivy borders, we have some grape borders, we have some column tops. Wow, these are really cool. Yeah, I'm going to be swatching a little bit of these. All right. Okay, so next we have the Castle's Keep M593. Oh, month of June. Yeah, I think May is just it for me. I feel any other month, I think. Let's see. This one's pretty cool. I've been collecting plates from Maniology that kind of give me that fairy tale Disney look, and I'm going to add this to my little collection. Maybe I'll make a set using all these really cool plates that kind of give me that fairy tale vibe. We've got castles with stars. This looks like whatchamacalls it? Well, actually they all do at this point look like the Disney castle. I guess Cinderella's castle. I think that's what they said. I think when they do that Disney logo for all the movies, it's Cinderella's castle. But I really like this. It's so crazy though. Think it's crazy when they have large images like this that you're supposed to span out on a set, because I just feel when you go like this, you really have to line up that image because each nail is going to be like long and short. I don't know. I'm thinking about it too much. This is going to be really cute. This looks like the yellow brick road and some trees. That's a cute little bridge. This looks a little creepy. But yeah, oh, look at that. It's a window. Oh, this is going to look cute on a jelly nail. Yeah, so I'm going to be swatching some of these. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Oh, yeah, that's really sad. Yeah, I guess my grandmother, who passed not too long ago, her birthday's in October. So, it's kind of fun because it's Halloween, but then also you kind of remember things. And then I think she passed in April, and nothing really happens in April, so, or at least for me. So, yeah, I think about that. I'm gonna try this one. All right, I can't pick this up with my nails. Okay. All right, what are we gonna do? What are we going to do? I'm gonna pull out some green. I want to use this. This is gonna be fun. But yeah, I have to do a set of this. So it's gonna be a little intimidating because I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing. Let me show you the color of this one. I'm gonna be using Tree of Life B197. And then for the grapes, I'm gonna use this Jazzberry B540. Isn't this crazy? I had no intention of making such a really cute swatch. I mean, you know what I mean? Like I said, it looks like a Benjamin Moore swatch where they have the different colors that go in the same, like theme or whatever. Anyway, I'll stop. I'm gonna use the green for everything, and then I'm gonna do reverse stamping with the Jazzberry. So let me pull out my really big stamper. Anybody else have huge stampers? Anything bigger than this? I'm just curious because I'd love to get myself like a huge stamper someday. And I don't know if I've seen them on their website, but yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have to look into getting a huge stamper for these large images. I'm just cutting myself some tape so that I can clean up my stamper. Replacement, I was able to become a mother, but yeah, it's never easy. I mean, I don't think when people pass away is easy at all ever. Like they say it gets easier. I mean, but I think my grandfather was like the first impact. Like I've had an aunt pass away. Actually, I've had several family members growing up, but because I lived with my grandparents for a while, I think that was the biggest one, my grandfather, and that was a while years ago. And they told me it would get easier. I mean, I guess would define easier. I mean, I was crying all the time, but like eventually I stopped crying. But every now and then I'll think, and it does still kind of make me sad. I mean, actually, sometimes it makes me relieved because this world has changed so much. I think my grandfather would not be able to take it. Um, but yeah, it kind of, I mean, maybe it evolves. I don't think it necessarily gets better. It just gets different. Like I said, I'm not crying every day, but it's still always kind of sad. But that's me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right. Yeah, I need a big stamper because I can't even fit everything. But I got that outline. I'm going to do some reverse stamping. I'm going to use, I've got my little brush bag or whatever you call this thing. And I'm going to pull out one of these. They're double-ended. They've got ball tools on the other side. And I think this one is like the smallest one. And I'm going to take my Jazzberry and color up. Ah, I'm shaking. What the heck? Color in these grapes. Can also do like different shades of this Jazzberry by adding some white into it and then making certain grapes a little lighter than others. And that will kind of like add some variation in your stamping. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. It's funny. But it's been a while since I've done stamping, I feel. Did I do stamping in my Night at the Improv video? I don't remember. And then you can also use a different color green. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, I should have done that with the Jazzberry, like mix it up with some white or whatever. Or I can just come in with some of this Radiate B546. If you can hear the background, there's some shooting. That might be the accountant movie. Okay, I'm gonna get another green. I guess I should have used a different green. Oh, crap. Yeah. What am I thinking? I'm not thinking. Yeah, I'm so out of it. Just definitely didn't do YouTube today or this week. I tried to knock down videos and I just gave up because I wasn't really feeling a certain way. And then like I took off of work too so that I can just kind of woosah, reset, spend some family time. And it was fun. Let's see what this does. I wonder what this does. We're now using the Midnight Maija. And if you can use like a resin palette to put your polish on, I'm just using my no wipe thing because I'm lazy. I can't wait actually to use this in a set. I'm really liking as I'm doing this image, I'm really liking it. All right, well, as I do a set, I'll do that much better, much better, most. And I don't know if it's going to stick because it's been drying, but you normally would put like a sticky base onto the nail before you do this, but yeah, I'm just going to sticky base my little sheet here. I'm going to try to line it up with that thing. You're all like, what the heck is this girl doing? I'm messing it up. It's what I'm doing. Let me see. Oof. One thing about gel we get so used to is the lack of smell. And then when you use lacquer or these, the stamping polishes, it's pretty much what it is. It does smell. It smells like how it used to smell. I probably put too much on here. Yeah, just tanking. I know. Let me see. Well, let me see. Let me just smooth this out. I put globs of this. Look, it's an art painting. Well, I wonder if you can hear that. That's me blowing on it. Maybe because it's paper, it's going to be wet. Let's see. Will you just stick? I'm clearly showing signs of my impatience. There you go. But the grapes, they look cute. Can you see that? Well, rest assured it'll be nice on a nail. And I think definitely I can mix that jazzberry with some, at least maybe a mixture of the Radiate and Jazzberry to make different shades so that it's not all one color. Because you can see the little definition of detail in this stamp, but I think it'll stand out better if I make the individual grapes different colors. And that is a little crazy, but I would totally do that. All right. Let's see with this one. Oh God, what we got? I just want to see this one. All right. Right? Did you all hear that? What is this? Okay, I'm gonna use the Midnight Maija. Hmm. Okay, hopefully it reaches the other side. Oh, it did. Yay. Is this thing big enough? Let's see. Yep, it's big enough. Look at that. That's cool. Let's see how this stamps. Ah, you bite, you little scallywag. Stick, mister. All right. Again, you would put sticky base. That didn't go very well. And it would stick. No bueno. All right, let's do a different one. A smaller one. I'm going to need a Red Bull. I'm sounding very... It's raining over here too, so... All right, just going to plop it up. Not going to even clean it up. There we go. It looks a lot scarier. Funny. Funny. Yeah, I think I was in the middle of saying something and then I forgot. Oh yeah, it's raining. It's been raining on and off all week. So it's like one of those gloomy. I mean, I like the rain. It's my window. I can't stand the rain. Cool. All right. Well, I'm just gonna have to think of something. Maybe I'll make 2 designs. Or maybe not. Probably use this. No. Yeah, castles do not work well. This looks like this is more Greek. This looks like it's more, this one's more medieval. So I'll come up with something. Maybe I'll come up with 2 separate designs. But we'll see. Where's Dexter? He's actually taking a nap. He, I don't know. He's thrown off because normally I'll sit myself down for 8 hours to do work, and he'll like take naps near me, and he didn't do that for the past 2 days because I took the past 2 days off. So he's like up and about, walking around, looking at me like, what are you doing? Get to work, you lazy mother. Just joking. And where did I put? So now that he's tuckered himself out, he's napping. We had gone food shopping and I ended up getting some sushi. So I took one of my tuna pieces and I cooked it and gave it to him. Oh my gosh, he ate that up in 2 seconds. It was, I mean, to no surprise, he does that. But all right, I don't have patience for this. I have my little cotton holder here from Maniology. It's really cute. And then I have a cotton ball. Go grab that. Okay. Then I'm going to get my acetone here. Okay. I hope that's enough because I couldn't see what I was doing. We're just going to clean this guy. So this is very handy dandy, especially if you don't do the glove thing. And you don't want to kind of get messy with the acetone. Remember back in the day when you bought the store nail polish bottles and the cotton balls and acetone, and you're holding it with your fingers and you're cleaning your nails, and then it would like get all soaked into your thumb. Yeah. Those were not the days, but now we've got this magical wand thing. All right. So you can do that and then take a lint-free wipe and just clear off the haze, and then you can store your plates back into the little sheath envelope things. I don't know what they're called. All right, I didn't clean that one very well. All right, let's put you in the right sleeve. All right, so we have this, and we have our Midnight Maija. I'm gonna have to get that right. I'm gonna have to like Google translate that and might be able to say it right. This is the Jazzberry, and then we have the Radiate. So look out for that video. I'm gonna have to put that out next week, so I'm really gonna have to buckle down and figure out what I'm gonna do because I have no idea. But yeah, so there's that. All right, and then we're gonna look at some Amazon finds. Anytime I need something for the house, I end up also checking out some of the nail stuff. So let's do that. I've got just a little haul from Amazon. So I don't know how this came about. Oh yeah, I think I was looking for like kind of goth stickers. So the goth stickers ended up into finding the stickers underneath right here. It's funny how sometimes I get into a rabbit hole. It's not always a good thing. Instructions for nail sticker. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's like an envelope in another envelope. What are you trying to do, people? It's not like it's glitter. All right, that's okay. Pull these out. And you know what's funny? The image that I wanted is not here. Oh, no, it is. Okay. All right, so we've got some. Let's flip this. No, we need like a plain background. I'm going to have to get back to just being plain Jane on this desk. Too much going on. All right, so we've got some really cool goth images. So can't wait to use those. We've got some blood. And then we have, I wonder if these are glow in the dark. Got some teeth and smileys. Let me see, I want to hold this in the dark here. I mean, I don't think so, but then again, I just pulled them out. So anytime you see something white like this, if there's like a yellow, like a faded yellow look, it probably means it's glow in the dark. But I honestly should probably read the description. Ooh, scare. Okay. So that's these. And I could put these back in the double sleeve. I'm just going to put it in the one. This is a little extra. Because as you know, I am making sets and turning them Halloweeny. Oh, it's crazy. I don't think I did one for this month, but I definitely didn't want to make Halloweeny Mother's Day. So I'm going to leave that one alone. So I'm going to have to either find another holiday in May. It is, by the way, Asian and Pacific Islander month. I'm not going to do a Halloweeny set with that, but I'm going to find some holiday and then Halloween it up. Anyway, I saw these and I was like, oh my gosh, I love my embossed stickers. I have no idea whenever I'm going to use them, but if I can collect them, I'm always there to collect. So this one is called Letter. And look how cute it is. Because there were designs that I wanted to do lettering like this. And I ended up printing on like some decorative paper and trying to adhere that to a nail. And it's always never easy. So I'm really glad I found this, but this is really cute. And they're all like 3D kind of. And you can read what it's saying. It's so cute. What are you trying hard to... I don't know. I don't know why I'm reading this, to be honest. Without the teenager, there's simply be no rock and roll, no punk, no grime, no fun. Anyway, I thought this was pretty cute. This one, look, it has a partial like postage stamp. I think that's so cool. Armed Forces Day, Memorial Day. Oh yeah. I don't know if I should do Halloween Memorial Day though. I think that's gonna be a little disrespectful, just a little. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find something cheesy so I don't, I don't want to upset anybody. All right, so that's cute. Oh, I forget. That means we get what, Monday off? Yeah. All right, let's see. This next one is, I forgot what I guess this one was just pictures. I think that the last one was letters. This one was pictures. If you want these, I can find the link to the Amazon link. I just didn't even think about it, but this is really cute. I got so many silicone molds that have these frames, And the fact that it's already on a sticker means I don't have to use my silicone molds. Anytime you can lessen the process of doing a nail design is always great. Peaceful chaos. Yeah, I like that. Soul now. What? Now? What? I cannot read that. I don't know. I don't know what that says, but I feel like I'm saying it wrong. So now ishing? No ishing? All right, just give it up. Ooh, we've got some fleur de lis up in here. Yeah, and it's like random, like scenic photos. I love that. I would buy puzzles like the 1000 count or higher, and I would find like pictures like this in that puzzle. I don't know, for some reason I like those kind of puzzles. But this is cute. You can make a nice antique or Victorian like nails. Again, you know, okay, so normally I collect these things and I never get to use them. And I actually was just thinking before this live, when I feel like I'm not doing too much, maybe I should just go through my booklet of stickers. And the design challenge would be making a set off of a sheet of stickers. And I've got like a ton. This is my sticker book. Hold on, let me whip it out here. These are all my stickers. This book I got from Varnail, and they're all, look, they're all stickers. Double-sided. I can't even show it because it's too big for this camera. But yeah, like open a sheet, make a set from that sheet. So that would give me content for a really long time if I end up doing that. But I thought that would be fun. And then it would force me to use stickers that I got because I thought they were cute, and I ended up never using. Now, you know, ended up be forced to use it. So those are the stickers. And then last but not least, you know, I love my texture. So I thought these were pretty cool. In my other live, some lives ago, I got the diamond and mermaid scale texture nails. These guys here, I think you're gonna like them. This is like a geometric textured nail. And I thought these would be so cool. So I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, you can totally see it. Hey, check out the video quality today. Way to go, phone. All right, so you see it's like prismatic textures. And this is not for people that don't like texture, because I'm going to turn it on its side. Look, you can murder someone with these, I feel. Look at that. That's just insanity. So I've read reviews, and it sometimes it reads a little funny. One person said they had a hard time painting the nail, and yes, 100%, you're gonna have a hard time painting the nail. But like the diamond nail and the scale nail, you're supposed to paint them on the underside. Oh, I see what they're saying. Yo, what are people thinking? So each like square, there's crevices, so it's not as smooth. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, we're gonna have a hard time with these, aren't we? So let's swatch away. I'm gonna take 2 of these. We're gonna figure it out. But I thought these would be really fun. Snap. All right, let's see. Looks like spikes. I think I have some of these for head. Oh yeah, that would be cool if you do, because I think, I mean, I don't know. They look pretty neat. All right, so let's put this on here. I don't know. Should I put a jelly or a solid? let's try solid. Let me go find some polish. I've got some random purple color. See how that works. Let's see. I would think the polish would pull in the creases and make it thick secure. Yeah, definitely. In situations like that, especially when I do my silicone molds, I will do layers. I think if you use like a jelly, maybe it won't. But all right, let's get my little palette. I'm gonna figure this out. All right. This was supposed to be a short live. All right. Man, now I gotta rethink my life here because I didn't think this was gonna take me long. With these nails, like I didn't think they were gonna have it was gonna be like this. But hopefully it looks cool at least when it's done, because then it won't be a complete loss. I probably should have used like a pot gel because that would have covered better. But I'm here now. I still need to do like a set for the diamond and scale nails, and so that might take a minute or two. Well, I hope if you guys are doing anything this weekend, hope you have a good time. And like I said, it's been raining over here, so we were actually going to take a walk and it was cut a little short because of the rain. And I'm trying to like get my patio covered. I had a net for it, and last year the bees took a different route through my framing. And so I had to totally rearrange my netting, and I ripped some holes in it, so I chucked that. I'm sewing a new net for my patio. I'll probably have to like take a video outside there at some point to show you guys because it's a small patio, but I get really proud of it because the whole year round it's free of bugs. I get to have my garden out there. And I'll work sometimes outside. The problem though is, the neighbors. It's legal to smoke marijuana in the state of New Jersey, so that's been a thing now, and I don't really like it. So I end up having to head back inside, and I have to like schlep my computer. I bring everything out. Sometimes I'll bring out my breakfast tray and eat out there, drink my coffee. Oh, I grill out there. All right, I'm gonna do this in layers. Let's see. I think it's gonna be cool. The only thing is maybe putting top coat over it, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, yeah. We have carpenter bees, and they are singular and they're friendly. Unless they don't bother anybody unless you bother them. So I hardly see them. They're fine. I know that I have a storage room outside on the patio. And I know when I've gone in there a couple of times, I noticed there's like a little, a little mud nest on the wall and whatever. Um, And then we have bumblebees, and I think they're cute. I'll leave them alone. We've got big ones, though, so that could be intimidating, but they're typically friendly unless you bother them. Well, the ones that were flying, I was sitting out there with a couple years ago with no net. Didn't even think about it, but I'm sitting there, and then all of a sudden, I'm feeling like a whoosh of air right go by my face, and I'm like, what's going on? Because I don't fear bees right away. I don't know if I'm allergic to them, but I don't fear them. And then I was like, but they keep coming every so minutes. So I turned around and I saw one fly into the door frame, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's like the smallest crack at the bottom, and they flew in there, and I guess they made that their entryway, and they're living in the walls. I guess I could call like maintenance or whoever deals with that stuff to fix it. But I was like, all right, let me just fix the problem. So I had my this net and I ruined it. Anyway, this is what it's looking like. Let me just, I guess, put another layer. I'm just trying to think, how am I supposed to top coat this now? I guess I can use this whenever I use a silicone mold, I'll use my detail brush like this to fill it in. So maybe I can do the same thing on the top side of the nail. I don't know. Any good movies? I think I'm running out of stuff to watch. I think I'm doing the murder mysteries, but I gotta take a break from that. I think, uh, it was a joke probably, right? But I think hubby's like, I'm kind of concerned with the amount of murder mysteries you're watching. Not that I would act out any of them, but yeah, I'm watching a little too much. If you look at our list, you know how on the apps you can add them to your list. When we look at them, most of them are like murder stuff. So yeah, I think I need to switch it up. I was watching Bridgerton, but I don't think it's gonna be out till next year or something. Um, yeah, I don't know. There are spiders. Yeah. I mean, if there was a spider on me, I just would be worried that they would bite me, but I'm not necessarily afraid of spiders because they get rid of the other bugs that you don't want. Um, Not that I fear, but I loathe and despise mosquitoes. So if I see one, I'll go running. Because I don't want to get bit. It's been a good while since I've been bitten by a mosquito, and I'm very proud of that fact. And I just don't want to get bit anymore because sometimes, like when I would get bit, oh man, that sucker would be so itchy, and it's just, you know. And I don't do ointment, like I don't know that stuff. I'm just trying to like, I'm the worst. I don't know how to take care of myself. But yeah, I'll just like don't itch it, just don't itch it. These are kind of cool, but they're very laborious. I am not fond of that. These suckers this better come out looking really cool for me to be like, okay. Oh, what did I see? If anybody has Netflix, there's a new one on there and it's called Nona's and it's based on a true story. And I thought that was really cute. I mean, there were moments that got me a little sad, but if you're looking for um like a cute movie and it's a real place here, not here, but like in Staten Island. So now I want to go and check it out. Oh, hi E. Happy Friday. How are you? Yeah, I kind of learned from the scales. Let me see. I'm going to pull it out because the scale nails had a little divot in it as well. And I was trying to like, color them up. So, you know, oh wait, this didn't have divots. Which one had divots? This one? I think it was, no, they're both scale nails. What the hell am I talking about? I guess it did have a divot. I can't tell. But there was the one that I had to, because the Aurora Mermaid nails kind of flooded out the scales so you can't even see it. So I remember putting a line, maybe because I filled it in. Why don't I just take the damn nail out? I could have sworn there were divots in it. Watch, they probably are. I'm just. Oh no, there's not. I might have been a diamond one. Yeah, no divots in the scale now. Yeah, why couldn't they do it like that? Jesus. All right, let me find it. It might have been the diamond one because let's see. Oh, and I didn't remove the tape. Okay, yeah. The diamond one has facets on both sides. So I had to like make sure I didn't over flood the nail. So these facets on the diamond nail are on the underside as well as the top of it. So, I don't know. The textures are cool. They take a lot of work. And I said I would do a set, and honestly, I don't even know. I have an idea for the diamond ones. I just got to find the time to do it. And then the scale ones, it threw me off a little bit because I was hoping that the Aurora pot gels would be cool, but it's not. It drowns out the scales, so it doesn't really look like anything. But the solid color looks nice. I just gotta figure out like what I want this to look like because it looks kind of boring to me. All right, I'm gonna put one more layer of this. And the middle row is not really colored in all the way. I can see that being a problem, getting like dirt up in there because it's at the tip. So I guess you could spend more time trying to fill that in layer by layer so that you can get a good cure on that. But I think for live purposes, I won't keep doing this because this is taking a lot of time. And I got my eye on some wings tonight. I actually am going to have some vino later. And then I'm going to spend some time with the hubsters. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little MIA this week and this weekend. And then I'll just figure out what I'm gonna do next week. Sounds so great. Yeah, I need some Red Bull. I feel like it's probably the weather. It's probably the weather and everything. I just need to change it up. We'll get my pep back. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, I am missing a ton of comments. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. I can't function in life with these nails. Hold on. All right. What do we got? Oh no, E, what are you annoyed at? I mean, you don't have to say, but I hate days when I get annoyed with things. I get into my angry mode. um, oh, the purple? Yeah, it's a really, I have an affinity for purples. Let me see. I bought some mermaid nails, skin nails too. Yeah, I can't wait to like make a set of it. I was on a road trip. Oh, hi Lena. Happy Friday. How are you doing? It seems like Lena and E are having a hard time. Oh yeah, I love textures, but yeah, you definitely need to think before you even want to buy if you don't have the patience to figure out the texture. And I don't read descriptions, so I was not expecting that at all. Let's see. Televisit didn't happen, and I wasn't notified until I was with. Oh, I hate that. Listen, like, is that a doctor thing? Because I feel like, especially with the virtuals, they waste your time. Like, you're the one waiting for them no matter what. If you're there in person or you're doing a virtual, it's a freaking nightmare. All right, let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, this looks like a tortoise shell. All right, so this is what we got here. I don't know what to do with this, right? I mean, it's kind of cool, but I feel like it's more gimmicky than anything. Let me get my glass top coat from Barnail, and let's see if I can top coat this puppy. All right, what am I going to use? Let's use my oval brush. See if I can, because you don't want to flood it either, right? So, ooh, this is when you have nothing in the world to bother you at the moment. When you have all the time in the world to create a really cool set that looks like a tortoiseshell. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I shouldn't have mentioned chicken. Yeah, this is tough. Now I understand the review. I thought I wouldn't have to, but the problem is that these nails, you know how some of the soft gel full cover tips are already transparent. I had one on my desk somewhere here. They're already transparent, so it's like even if you just worked underneath it, um, it still looks like shiny, not shiny, clear. It looks clear. But the material for these geometric nails are not clear. And putting top coat, I don't think matters. See, like this is one and it's all nice and clear and dusty. But yeah, so it's this like quality or whatever it's made out of is definitely not this. I feel like even putting top coat is really not helping it too much. feel like I'm dyeing hair. You know, you have to like section off your hair and then you have to brush it in. This is what I feel like right now. I need to you know, I have white hair and I dye it every so often, but I don't really dye it if I'm not planning on meeting like going out. Really, like I'll go out and I don't mind people seeing me with pepper hair. It's not a big deal. But like, you know, for example, the work trips that I went on to, yeah, 1000% I dyed my hair. But now what I want to do is I want to do the silver hair with the prism, the rainbow stuff. But the problem is if I were to get someone to do that, they would have to strip the dark dye, and dark dye is hard to strip. So I'm like, oh, should I let my hair grow out like a lot and not dye it and deal with that for them to cut off the parts that I dyed with the dark dye so that it's easier to make silver, or do I pay extra for them to bleach my hair? I think last time when I had that done, they had to process it like 2 times to get all that color out. And my hair is long, as you know, so I just don't want to spend $1,000,000 just trying to make my hair silver. I think work will do that for me. All right. Well, I think this is as good as it's gonna get. But that was a nightmare. But anyway, so I was kind of like debating that. And then ultimately, it's like I have too much hair. I'm not gonna even try it because I don't feel like spending a lot on my hair. I have not had a haircut professionally in since maybe 2020, to be quite honest. So I don't even know what the going rate is. Yeah. Let me see. Ooh, pizza. I would love to have pizza. So work trip here, yeah, because random fear are blowing me every time I try to eat something. Yeah, that didn't sound right. You mean they always have something to say with whatever it is you're eating. I get that too, if that's what you're trying to say. But it's like, you only live once, just eat whatever. Blowing up your spot, is that what you're trying to say? I think that's what you're trying to say, blowing up your spot. Or busting your balls. I don't know. All right. Just waiting for these nails to cure. What is up with my scroll today? I am. Oh, that's a button. Hold on. Nope. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out my life right now. Okay, there we go. It wasn't like updating. Oh, hi, Tanya. Happy Friday. How are you? Just having scroll issues. Oh my gosh. You know what it is? It's these gloves. Those are different. I like them though. Let's see. Oh no, you guys. Sorry. Am I crowding up into this premiere? I'm just curing this nail and I'll probably be done for today, really. Let's see. White and gray hair means wisdom earned. Oh, I have wisdom. I don't need to show it. I'd rather look like I don't have wisdom. That way I can sneak attack. Let me see. Oh my gosh, this scroll. I'm going to remove my gloves at this point. It's not really working. In the process of coloring my wisdom. That's funny. That's a good one. In the process of coloring my wisdom. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna chop my hair off at some point and then just have them dye the whole thing silver. Strip it of the dark dye Um, but I want to lose weight before I do that because I don't think I'll be cute with short hair and my round face. All right. Well, top coat. This is what it was before the top. It has like a little haze to it. I mean, is there a difference? I don't know. Looking at this now, it's cool, but at this point it's kind of gimmicky because like I don't really know what I would do with this. Maybe put some rhinestones on the edge and that would be it. What could you possibly do with this thing? Maybe color each block, like make it a checkered look. So I don't know. This one's very troubling. Hold on, gotta get my milk. I have you both playing. Like sneak attack. Yeah, you can't show your cards. You can't let people know that you're a genius because then they just don't want to deal with you. No, oh man, life here is fun. All right. Round is a shape. Yeah. Yeah, I've always had a round face, but once upon a time when I was a size 0, that round shape wasn't horrible looking. So I'd like to lose at least 10 more and maybe a short haircut would work with my face. Everybody, there's a running joke and they call me like big head. I usually say it's because it fits the brain, but whatever. Like deep down, I know a short haircut's not going to work with my big head. Oh man. All right. Uh, Thank you, Tanya. It was a real quick one, or at least it was supposed to be until I got to this nail. But yeah, it was just a Maniology pure unboxing. I'm going to be doing a set with that. Can't wait to do that because I think the images just started to grow on me as I was watching. As far as this goes, though, oh, I am putting this at the end of my list because I have no idea what I'm going to do with these. But I think I'm going to force myself to make a set that works because honestly, I couldn't tell you like. Because you just at a glance look at this and be like, oh, I see what I can do. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do with these. I think it's pretty cool, but I'm just questioning life while I'm looking at this. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. Let me see. Got home from getting the kiddos. Oh, that's great. You can start your weekend and do your thing. That's why they invented having a poker face. Yeah. Yeah, you always gotta like fake past that stuff. No, I don't know. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. Jeannie has a premiere. And I'm just gonna get back to, first of all, I'm gonna stuff my face, my big face. Do some wine, kind of hermit the rest of the weekend. So whatever it is that you are doing with your weekend, be safe. I hope you enjoy the holiday. And I will see you guys next week. There will not be any episodes for tomorrow night. I am going to do maybe some filming at some point this weekend. I don't know. I just got to stop myself out of it, but I will see you all next time, you guys. Oops, as I hit my camera. Love you guys. Bye. Yeah, I'll try to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Gonna have the live in while I do application. All right. Have a wonderful weekend, you guys. Bye. I can't scroll up. Okay. I'm having a hard time here. All right. All right. Bye, you guys. See ya. Oh my God, help me. I thought I had the scrolling under control. Okay.